This video we're going to go over some changeup grips. The most common changeup is a circle change. And how that looks is 2 fingers on top of the seams, your other 2 fingers on the side, pinky just for control on this side, circle part, of course, the thumb is connecting with your finger. This creates that circle, okay? There's slight variations of this, and the most important thing is comfort with the circle change. Comfort and contact with those top 2 fingers, because the top 2 fingers are the ones really doing the work and going to create that action on the ball. So we can move this finger around. It doesn't have to be a full circle. We can move the thumb underneath. We can bring the finger down here to create a circle back here. Play around with it. A circle change is an amazing pitch to have as a pitcher. Top seam contact, pinky for control, thumb on the bottom side or even up slightly on the side for control. The circle doesn't matter as much. This pitch we can slow down too. Often circle changes can get a little fast. Think of pinching and have a grain of sand or a little pebble between these fingers. A little pinch there is going to take a little pressure off here, which is going to help slow that pitch down as well. If this pitch is challenging for young pitchers especially, we can go to a 3-finger change. So similar to our three-finger fastball, but now we've got 1 finger on top, 2 fingers on the side. We've sunk it back into the fingers. So these pads here, we've sunk it back into the hand a little bit, a little tighter. We've created a little restriction through the fingers and hand, as a little tighter than that fastball we threw. So the changeup, 3-finger changeup, 2 fingers underneath for control. This is much easier for younger pitchers with smaller hands to throw. And they can just throw it hard, and the grip itself is going to take the speed off. Always trust the grip with the changeup. Don't try and take speed off of that pitch. Okay? Now if we got really small hands, we can go to almost a palm ball. We're not going to put it all the way back in the palm, but again, on the palms, these pads of these fingers. Now two fingers on top, thumb underneath, just grip it like a palm. A really small hand, young pitcher can throw this ball. Just teach them to slow it down a little bit. But we don't want to slow the arm down. We want to throw it like a fastball. Let the grip do the work for us. Now another changeup, and the changeup I actually threw, is a split change. Okay, I had a tough time throwing a circle change. This became much easier because I could just get up and just throw the crap out of this ball, and it had a lot of action and the speed came off it naturally. We're going to split the 2 seam, okay, not a full split finger. We're just going to slightly split the 2 seam. These 2 fingers up on the side, thumb underneath, on inside the 2 seams here, thumb underneath. This ball is a split change, and we can give this to pitchers that are having tough time with a circle change. It's a good one to throw because the grip takes the speed off. It gets a little of that splitty action, and we can give confidence and we can give a new pitch to a pitcher. So try one of these grips out with your pitcher. Let them play with it. Move the fingers around with a bit. Move the ball position around a bit, but let them get comfortable with it, because comfort is step 1 to throwing a good off-speed pitch. Step 2 is repeating your fastball delivery. The rest takes care of itself.